Good morning, everyone. Lee here from Theme Park Ohana. I'm out on stroller deliveries, and I actually found myself with a little extra time, and I did not bring the camera. So a little different today. I don't know how the quality is going to be. I'm going to film a video on my iPhone, and I'm going to show you around the Polynesian. They got a lot of construction going on, and I'm seeing a lot of changes here. They're really making a lot of progress, so follow the adventure. Now I'm not 2 seconds out of the car, and what do I get? An epic monorail shot. Jen! Monorail! You'll see right out in front of the Poly, they have a giant crane, and that's because they've been taking that teepee type structure or the railings off the top. Oh, and there is another monorail. And I'll show you that here in a second because they're basically all gone, which is kind of wild. And there's a look at it. That looks so weird. That is the main lobby, and it's missing all, like if you see to the right, that's what you see up there is what used to be on top of there as well. And it's all gone. I guess they're just replacing it, maybe putting new ones up. I mean, it's probably, they've been up there for a very long time, but it just looks so strange. Really crazy. Can't drive any. So you can't drive any closer, but it does let you walk closer. So I will be respectful of the rules and show you what I can. But it just, again, it looks so different. It's also kind of crazy to see the parking lot. It's all tore up, all kinds of different construction equipment. I wonder when they're going to be done this refurb. Ah, monorail! Not making any stops here for a while. That's definitely for sure. So I can kind of see through the scrim a little, and I'm not really going to show it, but the whole front entrance is completely tore up. Like, they tore everything out. I can't imagine it's going to look anywhere near the same as it did before the construction started, because to my left, it is just basically they just bulldozed the whole thing. And I don't know if they're just refurbing it all and putting it back, or it's going to look completely different. But my guess is it's going to look completely different. And it's really, it's crazy to look over there. And I love the little construction signs they have all over the place. And there's unique ones like this one here is emergency exit only. And look at him. Look how cute that little tiki guy is. But basically, as you get to the lobby, you're just met with a scrim wall. And I'm still like crazy. Can't believe they took all the railings off the top, the boards that kind of made it look like a roof. It's crazy. It's very quiet here this morning. Not a lot of people. We'll see what happens when I get inside. It is nice to see that they have Christmas decorations up here in the lobby. And you'll see all the windows are kind of just whited out, so you can't really see what's going on out front. But yeah, it's quiet in here. Nobody in the lobby at all, except for one lonely employee. Okay, so here it is, reimagined. And those boards will not be coming back to the front. They only have them in the back, kind of like I showed you. Very cool. And it looks like here that's going to be a smaller, like either rounded or it could be like a roof, like corner angled roof. But it's definitely different because this is what they had all along the front as well. And they removed those. And now it's going to have that instead. And it looks like it's going to be a lot more open. This is really cool. Oh, look, I love that they kind of have a monorail coming out of there. Which shows, well, if you look at that, that means they're going to have something to hide the monorail as it comes in, it looks like. Which I don't think they had before. This, I like it. What do you guys think? Post in the comments below what you think of this reimagining, this image of the new Polynesian resort. Here's a look at the signature tree here for Christmas. They kind of have it tucked off in the corner. It's pretty cool. But I guess, as always here in the corner, but it has like a nautical Hawaiian tropical theme to it, that's for sure. It's too early to shop. It's about 8:30. They probably open at 9, I'm guessing. Oh, look at the tiki. He's wrapped in Christmas decorations. That's kind of cool. So it's good to note that the Great Ceremonial House, which is the lobby I was just in, closes at 10 p.m. daily. So I guess that's for, they must do a lot of construction at night, and they just want to keep people away from this area. But just to note, if you're coming, the Great Ceremonial House closes at 10. So here's a view from the back of the Great Ceremonial House. And I'm guessing that that was not there before, because that looks all new, unless they tore down the old ones and put new ones up already. Because that up here is all new. It's all brand new. Looking at it, you can see it's brand new. They even need to finish painting it. As you see, the one end still is yellow. I'm sure it's not going to stay that way. And you can kind of see the bare metal still. It's really interesting to see this all come together. Man, I could have the whole beach to myself. Jen would be thrilled if she was here right now. And look, there's a friendship boat. And there actually is a couple of guests waiting to be picked up. 1, 2, 3 of them. They'll be kings and queens of the boat, as Tin Tracker would say. What a view. And look, to the left, I missed it, the monorail was going by. Got the Grand Floridian. You can see the castle off in the distance. I'll zoom in and show you that in a second. Now we got a couple people on the beach this morning. But man, it is beautiful. The weather's perfect. And the views are even better. I don't know how well this is going to come out because I'm doing this on my iPhone and it's zoomed all the way in. But there's the castle from the Polynesian. And also the crane from Tronstruction. My favorite spot on Disney property is right outside here, Trader Sam's, especially at night. The fireworks going, the ukulele player playing. What's your guys' favorite place on Disney property? Not like a park, but like what's your favorite place to just relax and just kind of chill out? Post it in the comments below. I'm interested to see. This is pretty interesting. They must be refurbing some rooms as well, because the windows are all taped off on these rooms, when generally they have curtains like these rooms. I don't know how well you can see because of the glare, but there are curtains in these windows. Yeah, see? Curtains in these windows. And as I spin around and look back at these, you'll see they have like painter's tarps taped over the windows. Interesting. I did not know they were refurbing rooms as well. Okay, so by the looks of these tarps, there's definitely a lot of refurb going on in some rooms as well. And there's got plenty of workers around. Plenty of construction workers about. I don't think I've ever ventured over to the left side of the Poly because I definitely don't remember ever seeing this tiki head. But as I turn back towards that one building, again, you'll see scaffolding and stuff, a lot of construction going on. Wow, I don't know how well this is going to come out, but I found some rooms without the tarps on it, and they are gutted. There's no carpets, no beds, no dressers, no nothing. Kind of crazy. Disney doesn't usually let you see this kind of re-magic happening, but none of these rooms have any covering on them, and they are gutted. There's nothing in them. This is a Disney first for me, and I've done a lot of construction updates. It's kind of crazy. You look to the left, you see beautiful Grand Floridian, the Magic Kingdom, Contemporary, and as I pan to the right, you see scaffolding and construction workers. And I just talked to Jen on the phone. She told me she knew about the room refurbs. I didn't. Clearly, I don't pay attention. They're refurbing the ones that are not DVC right now. And what's kind of crazy, and Jen agreed, is that they didn't cover up those windows. This is an interesting morning. Interesting morning. All right, so I kind of showed you the construction. I'm going to head back to the lobby because hopefully the stores have opened back up, and I didn't really show much of the Christmas, so now I'll get a chance to. So let's go back to the lobby. This is kind of interesting. Monorail to the Magic Kingdom, and underneath is just a little block. It's because they have not resumed running to Epcot. Crazy. Hey Disney, when you retheme the lobby, can I have this? This would look awesome in the living room. Don't know how many more times I'm going to get to see this Lilo and Stitch surfboard, but it's going to be a sad day when it's gone. I can hear the luau themed Christmas music. I love that, and I love the Christmas decorations. This is a better look at the tree. Looks good. Looks very, very good. But the stores have opened. I'm going to see if I spot anything new. I don't know. These tikis here, and I keep putting my finger in front of the camera, but they look like they've had a little too much coffee. Very intense and wild look faces they have right now. And this just sums it up. Coffee! Now I'm sure Jen has shown this, but look how cute this 25-day countdown calendar is. And Jen, look at that snowman. That snowman Mickey is everything. And this is $49.99, so $50. And also right now, the Christmas stuff's already on sale. 30% off. I guess they have a lot of it and they needed to move. Oh my goodness, Jen, have you seen this Stitch pin? Oh, this is something we're gonna have to get. 2020 limited edition tiki themed Stitch. How happy does Minnie look on this Polynesian shirt? I love it. Wow, $70 for this shirt. There's nothing on the back. 69. I'm sorry, it's $69.50, not 70. Oh my goodness. This little white Christmas tree is so pretty. Well, it's like off-white. I don't even know what color to call that. My color blindness gets me sometimes, but look at the size of these wreaths. I just noticed these, which, again, I'm oblivious. Jen will tell you. They're huge. I love it. So cool. Thought this tiki had garland on it, but it looks almost like he grabbed a wreath and just put it around his head. That's so cute. Oh my goodness, how cute is Mickey on this toddler hoodie? Now this is 70. Actually, nah, this, I don't know if it's children's. No, they got all sizes. On the front, they just have that, and it's $70. But how cute was that Mickey? And they still have the Ulu Mel from the Aulani Resort. I think I said that right. Aulani. But over here by the registers, they have like a pre-made gift basket with all, it has Duffy, Aulani. So cute. And if you're looking for that sweet deal on that hoodie that I just got, they have plenty here in stock at the Ohana Mercantile here at the Polynesian. Basically paid $15 for that hoodie that I'm currently wearing right now. So Lilo's Playhouse is closed, and I'm guessing with the retheming that this may not reopen as Lilo's Playhouse ever. Have you guys ever experienced Lilo's Playhouse or with your kids? Post in the comments below, because I've never stepped foot in there. I always wondered. Post in the comments below your experiences at Lilo's Playhouse. Just look at all the craziness in the parking lot. All kinds of storage vehicles, trailers, and Mickey cutting through the scene. So here's the main gate. And right now, since there's no front lobby to check in, well, to drop off your baggage, they actually have a baggage tent back over here in between these buildings back towards the Ticket and Transportation Center. And that is where you will check your bags if you get here early, before your room's ready and you want to go to the parks or whatever. I'm not going to walk all the way over there. It's just a tent. Can't really see anything, but it's really interesting how things are working here with the construction going on. And what do I hear? A monorail. So here's one last look at the front of the Polynesian. As you got a bucket loader digging up some ground. Like I said, the whole front is tore up, and there's that giant crane they used to take off all those boards off the front. Those boards you see there, they're new. They're in the back. They're going to enclose the whole front where the monorail comes in. If you, I'll put the picture up again. They're going to enclose the monorail entrance and exit, so it's going to be like a little hallway, which ought to be pretty interesting. But one last look. It's going to be really interesting to see what this looks like when it's all done. But right now, it's just a hot mess. All right, guys, so hope you enjoyed my little tour and construction update here at the Polynesian. As always, if you enjoyed the video, make sure you hit the like button, tap the subscribe, ring the notification bell so you always know when a new video is headed your way. Thank you so much for watching, and now on to the next venture. Bye, guys. Today's video brought to you by Orlando for Families. For amazing prices and even better customer service on all of your stroller rental needs for your Orlando vacation, visit them at the website listed below, www.orlandoforfamilies.com. Use the promo code OHANA to save 15% off of their already competitive prices.